It was in this fancy resort in a sunny place near the beach. I was cycling, exploring the resort, and I stopped next to this kids' play area. When I go inside, I see that a PS4 setup. Now, it's been like 2 years since I stopped watching gaming videos. It's been 2 years approximately since I stopped being a Marvel fan. Since I started living in a dopamine detox. Since I started cutting out my distractions. I'm that kind of a person. Before that, though, having a PS4 would have been this unattainable luxury that I would have thought of. But now it's that. I can go and play with it. I tell myself I'll just do it for the experience. So I sit down on the chair and I load up the Spider-Man CD. As the music played, as the game started, it was like I was brimming with excitement. I was so happy in that moment. And half an hour later, I couldn't reach the first checkpoint. I didn't know where the first checkpoint was. I was just roaming around, so I just left the game and I left the room. And the reason that I'm telling you this is that we are all trying to be happy, and I think it is a trap. Those 30 minutes of gaming made me excited. It put a smile on my face. But I know the times, bro. I know the times where basically everything that I would be doing in my free time is that escapism, is that pursuit of pleasure. Everything that I would be doing is watching Minecraft gaming videos, watching TV series. I'm telling you, those activities are pretty damn fun. And I'm pretty sure my state of existence, I felt like shit. And to explain this to you, I'll give you an analogy. Think of like your life as the state of the baseline state of your existence. And this is your experience of life itself, the kind of person that you are. And there are things that make you happy. These are things like experiences. They are usually unproductive activities like social media, video games, junk food, addictions, everything. But also not so unproductive activities like that meet up with your cousins that you've been looking forward to so much, and you'll be having lots of fun in that event. But this default state of your experience, you're just always going to return to that. And the things that will make this default state of your experience better are the things which are good for you. Are the things where you have to face that little demons that you've been avoiding. The little demons that you are scared of. And these things which are good for you are as in, imagine you had a son or a daughter, whichever one's your preference, and you had to, they wouldn't feel happy if you make them brush their teeth every day. But that is an action which is good for them. Doing things which are good for you and doing things which make you happy are two very different things. And what's good for you? What is the thing that would increase and make this default state of your existence much better? It would be things like having the hard conversations, trying to speak the truth, trying to bring peace in your relationships, trying to be more truthful and honest in your relationships, facing your deepest fears, cutting out the habits that you know to be wrong, then facing your fears and then diving into your subconscious using the release meditations that you saw in a course. And whatever happiness that you get from doing what's good for you, whatever happiness that you get from the betterment of your state of existence itself, that's the best possible happiness, man. Whatever happiness you get from doing what's good for you, that's the best possible happiness. And that's why stop trying to be happy. And even I'm struggling with this thought, right? Stop trying to be happy, because on this like consistent showing up to struggle, consistently showing up in order to go and face some of your fears, in order to go and do some discomfortable action, in order to push yourself and improve some aspect of your life, your state of existence, that's a struggle. It'll be the most discomfortable, the most scariest things you've ever done. Yet, when the state of existence shifts, I'll give you an example. I'll tell you a story. Recently, I did this interview with one of my older family members, not my cousin, one of my older family members. And just a year ago, if I tried to do something like that, I would be so scared that I wouldn't even think that I would be able to do it. But as my character, my genuinely how comfortable I am with myself, with my emotions, with everything, that has my state of existence and how I feel with myself, how I experience life has shifted so much. And I'm telling you, all the consistently showing up, all the struggles, all the scary things I've done, it's all so damn worth it. And with inner work, once you get into this inner work, I'll talk about it. With inner work, it's everything that you're trying to do is an attempt to feel better. It's an attempt to have this internal state, to have it be more abundant, to have it be more free. And the inner work that you do, the like diving into your subconscious, it will be way more scary than whatever external work that you do. Because here you are getting, if you have social anxiety, you are getting to the cause of the fear in the first place. It's going to be scary as hell. So don't try to be happy. Try to be fulfilled. Try to live a life that you're proud to die with. Try to do what's good for you. Don't aim for happiness. Aim for meaning and fulfillment. And after me telling all of this, after me like struggling with this thought itself, that being said, if my class friends, all of my class friends, like everybody, are just coming onto this Discord, to this Minecraft server, and they're all playing this video game. That too, Minecraft, a game that I used to really love. I still love it. It's just that I know it's bad, it's not good for me, so I cut it out. Would I play with them? After not watching Minecraft videos for like 2 years, would I go and play with them? I don't know. That's my temptation. And just for one day, if I do it just for one day without experiencing the dark, without going back into the dark side of escapism, without going back into the dark side of stimulation and pleasure, if I just do it for one day, I'll be pretty damn happy. So would I do it? I don't know. And with that game, as my classmates just talk about the game, that's a thought I'm struggling with. It's not struggling, that's a thought that I'm tussling with, I'm wrestling with. Is that meaningful? But all the nostalgia would come up, it would be a really good memory, but there are so many other pleasures that I've just left behind. Even going back to that, it will be such a good memory, so I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to get this off my mind and make a hopefully really good video. And if you're watching this, just don't forget, I'm rooting for you, and take action.